We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hello everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. We are ready for some Topps Chrome update number 82 Fanatics exclusive mega case. The case is so big it's barely on the screen. It's blocking my lights. It's making the camera look weird. So let's get right to it then, huh? Let's get this open out of our way. And look at some cards. Hope everybody's having a good night. Thanks for getting this filled up a long time ago. Okay, so which way? I'm going to go this way with it. Let's see what we can do. Oh, making a mess. Oh. Oh. I thought about standing, but then they're like, nah, I'm good. Got 10 Fanatics parallels per box. See a little Fanatic sign there. Hello, Al. How are you tonight? This has been full for a while. It kind of got pushed around. Some stuff took me a lot longer than I thought it would. We had nothing filling, and then all of a sudden everything filled. Let's do a couple of these at a time here. We'll try not to... Hopefully we can progress through this at a time at any rate. It's a lot of boxes, a lot of packs, a lot of cards to go through. I break like Kevin? I'm not sure what that means. We'll do 4 at a time. Do 5 batches of 4. That's his fault, though. This wasn't my fault. I did a good job getting those out of there. They just didn't want to, because of the plastic, they didn't want to stand. I did a good job. He just dumps it everywhere and doesn't yeah. I had the right technique. Just the boxes didn't cooperate. It's always the box's fault. If it gives an earthquake for me. As long as it doesn't jiggle the camera too much, I think we're okay. That's the problem. Sometimes you get the camera all out of whack. We don't want a bouncy camera. Oh, yeah. Redemptions are awesome. Debut patch would be cool too. It wouldn't surprise me if your chances of getting a Fanatics patch are a little higher in these boxes. Still really hard to hit, but I would guess that they have a little better chance in these than a normal like hobby box per se. There's our with the Topps logo on. Those are awesome looking. Dusty May. To 250, Willie Castro. Ooh, how about a little Nick Kurtz debut? We'll take that in our Fanatics parallel. Athletics. Going to Huskies Forever. Huskies Forever just had a really great basketball break. Hit a big card for him. See if we can keep that going. Yeah, going for everybody. Berger, Rushing, Kelly, Tommy Pham, Hayden Birdsong, Cam Smith, Topps parallel. Along with Mullins. Miranda and Kim, Austin Slater, Liam Hicks on the wave. How many packs in each box? I think it's 42 cards, so it's either 6. It must be 6 packs of 7 cards. Did I do 3 on each? Yeah, because I did 12, I think. Sounds right. Lugo, Max Meyer. Green, a nasty Nestor Cortez for the Padres to 99. Scar and Rich Hill. Merrill, Lyle, Ramirez, Chase Petty, Stroud, Roki Sasaki debut. Getting some good parallels here, some good guys to get in our Fanatics exclusives. May and Rogers, Gritchuk and Torkelson. And that finishes that side. Tatis, Trevino, Marcelo Mayer, wave debut. Cam Smith, Fulford and Raffaella, McGill and Clark, Paredes, Bryce Harper, Hayes and Ramirez, Schultz and PCA, Campbell, McDaniels and Duran, Pena All-Star, Rosario and Handley. Can't get it there. We'll get it in a second. Logan Henderson, Wiles, Tucker, Hanley and McMahon. Oh! You are due to receive an autographed replica jersey signed by Cam Smith. There it is. Snuck up on me. Astros going to ammo. Congrats. Cam Smith auto jersey. I don't like redemptions on the stands, but this is a better looking redemption. This is a cool looking redemption. How about that? Congrats, Ammo. Nice job. Bueller and Torque. Meyer, Riley, Hicks, Roden. James Wood debut. Clay Holmes. Cam Smith. Acuna and Hassel. Actually, I want Cam Smith. McIver and James Wood Wave. I'm trying to stay hot. Having a good night so far. From the end of our WWE through our basketball, and now we're having a big night here. Nationals going to the Monster. Cam Smith. James Wood, Nationals, Z Monster. Another Cam Smith. A lot of Cam Smith in this. It was a big Cam Smith box. That's for sure. Boxes, I suppose. Mayer Wave. Let him go up there for the Red Sox. There's our Cam Smith True Rookie. $200 or $250, Willie Castro. Sasaki for the Dodgers. Sorry, the Cubs going to Jay Castle. Sasaki and Cortez is 42 of 90. $99, sorry. Looks like the remaining, we only had a couple teams when we started. The remaining teams look like they're in a cart of our next case of this. We got 23 left in WWE. We got 13 left in Gilded and 22 left in Flawless Football. So I got another break full after this. What do we got? Football, H2 is full after this. Select Football H2 is full. And then we got 4 other breaks still open for tonight that we're working on. But we may have one other full. We may have the second. We only have 2 cases of this. So that'll be, we'll be done with this tonight. I was going to save one for Sunday, but then it's like, let's post it right away. Forgot I took the pictures of the Flag and the Bailey from basketball, but I got to take pictures of the Care and Stratton from WWE too. Some big cards. Here we go. This is boxes 5 through 8 then. Oh, we're going to be upside down and stuff, huh? Harrington and Lord. Duran and McDaniels. Bobby Witz. Rosario. Danny Jansen. Wegeman. Rollison and Matthew Lugo. Brian Hayes. Yohan Moncada. Cortez and Braxton Schultz. Stars, Flaherty, and Veen. Oh, you're welcome, Ammo. Thanks for closing it out. Appreciate it. Gusto and Bieber. That will rip right after 250. Will Wilson. Right after football, that'll go. Thomas and Suarez. Willie Abreu, Nikhazy. Clark, Caro. Smith and Aranda. Craig Yoho. Acuna. Vivas and Caratini. Oops, wrong stack. Munoz, Mesa Jr. Buxton and Mayer. Riley Green, Ramirez, and Will Wilson. Griffey, Dalton Rushing, Jock Peterson. Bueller, Dominguez, Ornelas, Freeman, Doval, and Caro. Not quite the run of rookies in this one. Petty, well, I guess we got most of them in the first one, so there wasn't a whole lot to get anymore, but take some more of those guys. And we're still missing a couple. That was Patrick and Kelly, by the way. Fetty, Matt Shaw on the wave for the Cubs. Caminero, Holmes, Wolfram, Otani, Raven Amador, Dollander, Boyd, Brooks Lee, Prism, Christian Campbell, Red Sox, Ballesteros, Bubik, Mick Abel, McGreevy, James Wood, and Nick Kurtz on the wave. Very nice. So wave and Fanatics so far for Nick Kurtz. Brooks Lee Prism. Matt Shaw wave. Mayer. And Will Wilson was 197 out of 250. Next set. we left in wrestling? 23 in wrestling, 12 left in gilded. 22 left in flawless. Flawless stalled outs. Gilded keeps chipping away. Wrestling doesn't have too much left. Hopefully that we can get that done tonight as well. Man, Gilded still has a shot too. It's expensive, but getting down there in teams. Getting closer. Got 2 breaks full and ripping next. As soon as I get to them, I'm going to try to... I haven't eaten supper yet. I'm going to have to squeeze in... I had a little bit before the last one. Just a real little bit. So I didn't pass out. Squeeze in another little snack in between this one. I think I'll be eating my actual supper at about 3 a.m. maybe? I don't like to eat before my first break. It's kind of a superstition. It's kind of nerves. My stomach doesn't feel the greatest before it, you know, first break always, every night. Just once you get rolling, it's fine. But so I don't like to eat before I start typically. And then tonight got, well, nothing filled, nothing filled, nothing filled, and then everything filled. Jeez. So, a couple hours behind, and then all of a sudden everything filled, and we've been ripping everything since. So, no time to eat. We'll get there eventually. Danny Jansen at 250 for the Brewers. Bregman, Pivetta, and Caro, and Turner. Zebby, Gorski, Peterson, Soto, Durbin, Santana. Steele and Kurtz Refractor. Got a nice rainbow of Kurtz tonight. Raleigh and Simpson. Garcia, Chang, and Berger. Good. Callahan and De La Cruz. Astros staying hot. 15 of 99, Isaac Paredes. $15 of 99. Astros going to ammo. Workman, Rushing, Dana, Wilson, and Stowers. Jordan and Bieber. Correa and Lord. Freed, Shaw, Wolfram, and Cam Smith Wave. The Astros and the A's got the right sequence so far. They're getting their guys in all the parallels. Aranda, Gorski, and Stowers. Tolbert and Caminero. Lee, Rushing, and Lee. Durbin, Palmquist. There's a little Jacob Wilson for us, finally. Lauder, Soto, Baldwin. Yeah, put that there, actually. Durbin, Evans. Kirk, Alonso, and Clark, and Duran. Yeah, and that's typical for Megas. Not going to hit a lot of autos. Paddock and Geraldo. Chase Lee to 250. Chapman and Krim. Sasaki. Veen and Lauder. Carroll, Ballesteros, and Wagner. Mayer, Ashcraft, and Svanson. Drake Baldwin, true rookie. Cam Smith, debut. Schwarber, Rice, and Slater. Drake Baldwin for the Braves. True rookie on that one. Mayer. Sasaki. 193 of 250. Chase Lee for the Tigers. Tigers going to ammo. Kurtz. Got Wilson for the A's. Kurtz true rookie refractor. The card smashed or oh, the card is smashed. I was wondering if it was the. I was hoping it was the sleeve. This corner is bent. Let's go this way and see if I can. Try not to do any more damage to it, but get it in there. Maybe I mean, it's still gonna have a crease, but flatten it out a little bit. Danny Jansen is 99 of 250 for the Brewers. Brewers going to Zach Ryan. Cam Smith, wave for the Astros. Shaw and Brooks Lee. And we're out of sleeves. Oh, somebody had a wrestler in their cards and they didn't check out. We're down to 9 in Gilded, though. Gilded. Getting a little late night movement. I did put those further on sale right before I started, so looks like we've hit a little sweet spot on pricing there. 13 through 16. Carson McCusker, negative. Rogers and Ryan Johnson. Alan Roden from Middleton, Wisconsin. 294 of 299 on the Roden for the Twins. Twins going to Jay Castle. Jay Castle with the Twins. Take off Nestor. Svanson and Elko. Ramirez, Hoagland, and Garcia. Langford and PCA and Keyshaw. It's Keyshaw, true rookie. We'll sleeve that one up. Kepler and Tawa. Tucker, Meidroth, Evans. Freddie, Bubik, and Simpson. Cortez and Kurtz. Another Kurtz. Matt Shaw. Haynes. Johnson and Bader. Soto, Rogers, Garcia, Svanson, Nick Kurtz, Hoagland, Logan Henderson, Nick Kurtz base, Trout, Bader, Correa, Chase Dollander, rookie negative, Golden and Kim. So now all of a sudden we're on the negative kick. Contra. Rushing. There's Dylan Cruz. Cusker. Ellie. Castro and Flirty. Helsley. Freeman. Trout. Van Way and Tommy Pham. Scooble. Judge. Bednar, Ornelas, Mason Miller, Cole Henry, Dreyer, Caminero, Fitzgerald, Tidwell, and Grisham, Devers and Nestor, Raleigh, Iglesias, and Williamson, Dollander, Birdsong, Donovan, Tatis, Gibson, and Wakeman. Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Dollander negative for the Rockies. Keyshaw. Cam Smith. Husker for the Twins. Kurtz. Shaw. And another Kurtz. This is true rookie Kurtz. This time. I think the other one was debut. Take them all. Pokemon. Collect them all. Got 4 boxes left to go. They're over there. There they are. Chilling in the corner. All right. Last boxes, Mojo. Last 4. If you got that pancake or not. I think that hit the floor. Got Hawaii BYU volleyball on. Challenge a pancake by BYU. Oh, that hit floor. Yep, that angle got it. He didn't get an up. So close. Here we go. Last box is Mojo. Caratini and Yoho. Oh, one real. Gonna get one more auto at least. I was hoping 3 to 4. I mean, that's for mega cases. It kind of seems the way it runs, no matter what kind of product you're running, unless, you know, obviously there are some that are autos per, but typically your cases like this are going to be 3 to 4. So we got to 3. Diamondbacks going to ammo. Vivas and Durbin. Vivas, Durbin. Doval, Rodriguez, Harrington, and Munoz. Marcelo Mayer, true rookie. It's because I just kicked the Red Sox off. That's what happens. Rollison and Young. Job and McMahon. Chapman, Mayer, Dana. May and Mangum. Wiles and Palmquist. Geraldo Freeman, Hageman, and Yastrzemski. Sound like a law firm. Sears and Rogers and a blue coming up of Logan Evans to 150. Mariners. PCA, Wu, and Bluebaugh. I didn't realize Bluebaugh is from... Oh, he went to UW Milwaukee. That's what it is. Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Same school as Dalton Varsho. He's not from Wisconsin, though, but he went to UW Milwaukee. Got to start collecting him a little bit. I didn't realize that the other day. I think I heard it. Trent Grisham, negative. I think I heard it before. I just didn't realize it was that guy. Hello, Frodo. How are you tonight? Mullins. That's Thomas Mangum. Koss and Smith. Baldwin, Soler, Jock Peterson, Marcelo Mayer, Prism, Horton, Del Castillo, Guerrero, Mayo, Kepler, Matt Shaw, Duran, Tucker, Mason Jr., and Roden, O'Hearn, Turner, and Fitzgerald, Kumar Rocker to 150. Debut. Lindor, Wageman, Ornelas. Brooks Lee debut. Rookie debut refractor, Jacob Wilson. Bueller, Shaw, Dana and Fitzgerald. Kind of wish you could get the inserts in the Fanatics parallels. They'd look cool like that. Paredes and Simpson. Kind of like the logo fractors. Mayer for the Red Sox. We've got Shaw. Refractor debut, Jacob Wilson for the A's. No, it's not. Couldn't be. Nobody from Minnesota could count that many lakes. So that's why we can't be part of Minnesota. They already picked the largest number they've ever heard of, and that was 10,000. Hey, let's just say we have 10,000 lakes. I don't know. 80 of 150. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Going to ammo. So yeah, if they added us, that'd be just like land of 10,001 lakes. You know, it'd just be so confusing for them. So. That's in the wrong pile, so was that. This is the one I want. He's French, you're toast. Trent Grisham for the Yankees on the negative. And Evans is 139 of 150 for the Mariners. Mariners. To bare necessities. Well, what tone would you like me to say? Would you like me to say it deeper or higher? What tone would you like me to say it in? I don't have auto tune here, so I have to do it manually. I've got limits. Alrighty. Let's do a recap. Recap time. So some rookie stuff I sleeved up and top loaded. Baldwin, Braves. Shaw, Cubs. Lee, Twins. Shaw, Cubs. Shaw, Cubs. Kurtz, A's. Smith, Astros. Keyshaw, Twins. Lee, Twins. Shaw, Cubs. Kurtz, A's. Sasaki, Dodgers. Mayer, Red Sox. Smith, Astros. Mayer, Red Sox. Shaw, Cubs. Lee, Twins. Campbell, Red Sox. Wood, Nationals. Smith, Astros. And then a bunch of Mayers. We got this True Rookie. And we got Prism, Fanatics, and Wave of his debut. Guys smuggling spotted cow over the border. Negatives, Grisham, Yankees, McCusker, Twins. Actually, he could have been up there with Roden, huh? And Dollander for the Rockies. Nice one for the Rockies there. To 250, Jansen, Brewers, Lee, Tigers, Castro, Cubs, and Wilson, Guardians. Cooley T-Pain. To 150, Logan Evans, Mariners, and Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. And to 99, Nestor Cortez for the Padres. On the stands, we got Sasaki, Fanatics Parallel for the Dodgers. Going to Huskies forever. We got Juan Murillo, Diamondbacks. Going to Ammo. We've got Drake Baldwin, True Rookie Fanatics for the Braves. Braves going to Ammo. Nationals, we got Fanatics Cruz debut, Wood Fanatics debut, and Wood debut and Wave. Nationals. Going to Z Monsters. We got, for the Twins, we got the McCusker, which I already showed. Alan Roden to 299 for the Twins. Twins going to Jay Castle. All sorts of... Okay, so we got debuts for Wilson, Refractor, and Fanatics. Kurt's debut, we got Wave and Fanatics. And then Kurt's True Rookie, we got Fanatics and Refractor. The Refractor has a dented corner in it, however. Yeah, maybe we'll hit you a Judge autograph jersey in the next one, Al. Astros, we got Cam Smith Wave, Cam Smith Fanatics, Paredes /99 on the auto, and Cam Smith autographed jersey. Astros going out to Ammo. Congrats on the autographed jersey. That's awesome. There we go. That's it for me on this one. I've got a 5-box Select H2 coming up next. And then we got the second case of this. I figured you'd like that, Al. That's a fair enough trade. I've got 23 left in WWE, 7 left in Gilded, 22 left in Flawless. Those are my breaks left for the night. I got a couple left open. All right, my name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again in just a couple minutes.